right, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman says that Devin Haney WBC belt don't matter. George Camboso is the real, is undisputed champion at 35 or 135 or lightweight. Let's talk about it. Thumbs the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. He says George Cambosos is undisputed champion at 135 pounds, said Mauricio Suleiman Jr. Okay. Um, So it said WC President Mauricio Suleiman confirmed on Wednesday that George Camboso is the undisputed champion at lightweight now after his victory over the IBF, WBA, WBC franchise, WBO 35-pound champion Teofimo Lopez. That means Suleiman's calling Camboso Jr. 20-0, 10 knockouts, undisputed lightweight champion, is that there's no longer any need for him to fight WBC champion Devin Haney. Okay. Let's see if we can find the quote. He says Devin Haney has the lightweight title. He's a Pride WBC champion. He has grown into being a tremendous champion, said Demetrius Suleiman. All right, he says Camboso defeated Teofimo Lopez, who defeated Vasily Lomachenko. So I do believe his due recognition as undisputed champion is great face to come. So like I said before, man, if that's the case, man, and that's what he's saying, well, Haney and Bill, man, it's time to strap y'all nuts on, man, and take legal action. Take legal action, bro. And they probably gonna file for bankruptcy and excuse me. But y'all ain't gotta fight for that belt no more, bro. Guess what? You can't say y'all they getting double sanctioning fees. Right? You miss opportunities to fight for other belts. I mean, order TO and y'all being that unofficial tournament, they basically built the road around y'all at Bob Arum's request. And Teofimo Lopez, not Tio, but Lomachenko signed off his belt. He had to sign up on that. So at this point, you know, when they take a stand, it's hard for them to take a stand because outside of that belt, they have no leverage. You know, that's what you got to understand, bro. They need some type of leverage because they getting froze out. You know, Eddie getting froze out per se. So they need some type of leverage, bro. So that belt gives them leverage. So it's gonna be hard for them to say, man, after this belt, then where do they go from there? And then you got to work your way up, find title eliminators, and getting boxed out just for Camboso or Lomachenko just to drop the belt again, and just for you to call yourself a two-time lightweight title holder. And then people gonna be saying, well, you were one time because you didn't have a real belt. It ain't his fault. You know what I'm saying? What's so funny about this era is the guys who push for the fights and the guys who want the fights, you know what I'm saying? They the ones that get they the ones that get disrespected. They're respecting the ducker more than the guy that want to fight, even if he was gonna lose. He was willing to lose versus Lomachenko, and he believed in his ability to fight Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko, but Lomachenko got a pass. You know what I'm saying? It's a dick pulling contest. Same thing with Earl Spence. He clearly ducking. He getting the pass. And it's a popularity contest. And if I'm them, bro, I take legal action, man. I want my money back plus interest, and I want damages, man. I want damages. So whatever they paying, let's say over the few fights, they end up getting 500 grand. I need 2.5 for my problems, for missed opportunities. But they only pull that shit with black people. You gotta notice that. If Devin was in that same position, that same racist dude, Mauricio Suleiman, would turn around and say, well, he's not the undisputed champion. He has to go fight George Camboso or Teofimo Lopez. He's a joke, man. He's a joke, man. You know, my father, I walked with Nelson Mandela. Man, that's the equivalent of a white man saying he's not racist because he with a black woman. What do that got to do about the price of tea in China? I'll be soon, bro. I'll be soon. I take that money and start a trucking business. And every time I see Mauricio Suleiman, man, I walk right past him like he ain't worth crap. But the difference is, you know what, with Devin, he ain't gonna get the brothers behind him. Like I told y'all, black people don't stick together. He needs a group of people behind him. You know damn sure well the top ranked fans and the Lomachenko fans not gonna get behind him. You know damn well that PBC guys, ain't gonna get behind him. You know that. You know damn well that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna get behind him. He need help. He needs support. He need to have every black champion saying, man, and definitely Jamal Charlo, because he got downgraded too. All of them need to be together, holding their belts over trash cans to say, you know what, man, we no longer gonna be supporting Mauricio Suleiman. For one, he downgrade brothers to the regular champion, it looked like. And for two, you see what I'm saying? For two, he don't take none of that money that we give him and give it back to our neighborhoods. He take the money and go to Mexico. So what's the difference between when Ford and Chrysler and Kia and all the other companies take motherfucking jobs over to Mexico or overseas, and Jordan, it's $10 to make a Jordan, but he tax it like 200-300%. What's the difference, bro? What's the big difference? But the problem is it's hard to execute that because fighters, the brothers not gonna support you. He probably get support from the other before the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Earl Smith's not gonna sit there and say, you know what, man? Oh, yeah, fuck that. I'm tired of paying y'all. Jamil not gonna say that. Jamal not gonna say that. It's about a title. People think titles matter. We used to argue about Undisputed yesterday. Undisputed don't make Crawford. Doesn't make Castano. What made Castano's a bigger fight this time around? It was Undisputed. They and PBC putting everything on pay per view. They could have. They could have. They logically could have said Charlo and Castano's was pay per view over the ones they got, over Earl Spence and Ugas, and over Keith Thurman and Barrios, over Charles Martin and Luis Ortiz. You could make a case that they pay per view even before they fought. But what make it even a better fight this time around? It ain't the titles, because titles floating around every day. B, it's what happened in the first fight that make it more interesting. That's what people want to see. The first fight make it more interesting. That's why the second fight, they throw it on pay per view. So be it. Guess what? You ain't got to buy. Nobody putting a bullet to your head. That's the trophy we gonna do. Man, all the brothers, how Benavidez got done by the WBC, he should be lining up with the brothers too. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell should be lined up. They've been trying to strip that nigga forever. What Josh Taylor got to lose? He ain't a brother. What he got to lose? WBC got 3 champions, bro. Until the interim champion Joseph Diaz, we lost Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and then Nas Cambosos. Look how they did Shakur, how they protected Oscar Valdez from Shakur. That belt should be dropped, bro. All these brothers folding, all them, man. Folding, man, gonna get it. Undisputed don't even matter no more. Really. It's a political move. It's political. All these dudes should stand together and demand and come to their demands. You know what I'm saying? Why they just didn't make Dillian White the regular champion then? Because he's suing their ass. That's why. Stop fighting for that belt, man. So crazy, man. We allowed to get done wrong. We allowed them to do what's wrong, man. I'm Devin and Bill, man. I'm seeking legal action for damages. You can have this shit. And I won't be fighting for it again. And I can't tell them what to do, but then they going around soliciting to people, answering the question instead of saying no comment. He openly telling people that y'all not undisputed. If that was Canelo, would he be doing that? If that's Valdez, would he be doing that? How many non-Negro fighters has he downgraded to regular champion? I just remember Charlo and Devin Haney. How many times did he threaten to strip water over comments, bro? But Tyson Fury went out there all doped up, cussing on camera, and all the stupid crap he said. They ain't never threatened to strip him. I like Tyson Fury, but I got to use him as an example. Come on, man. We keep going on and on. But we continue. Y'all continue to let them do that, bro. Then they gonna tell them what they gonna do next. Well, we put Mayweather on the belt. We love black people. We don't consider that nigga no nigga. Nigga lost his black card long ago. But you look at his skin, he's a brother. Nah. He all lives matter, nigga. But you can't take away what he accomplished in his career. But like, you can't tell these dudes what to do. But we can't go around bitching and complaining about this, bro. It's like complaining about being depressed and every day we don't do nothing about it. Only until somebody get their head knocked to the concrete and get stretched out. And some of y'all want to be mad. But when Mookie killed a little boo boo up the street, everybody screaming Black Lives Matter. It's crazy to me. But yeah, they're in a difficult position, man. They might have to play the role, but it is what it is. I'm not in that position, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications we go live or drop a video. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. I appreciate the donation. Shout out to Reggie Singleton. I think Lavers donated the other day, and everybody that donated goes a long way to helping the channel. Other than that, I say find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, want to advertise on the channel, just want to support my Twitter, Facebook, Instagrams in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.